guys, Cynthia Allen with the Minteer team here. And after the spring weather that we've had and even the cold weather in the winter, that weather can take a toll on our home. So we've got 14 tips to get your house back in tip-top shape. Pressure wash your walkway, then replace any damaged pavers or bricks. Or, depending on the condition of the other side of them, you can sometimes just flip them over. If any of your pavers have risen, pick it up, take out a little bit of the dirt underneath, and then drop it back in place. If you have a concrete walkway, fill in any cracks with a masonry crack filler that matches the color of your concrete. Probe the weather stripping around the door with a screwdriver, then fill any post-winter gaps with some caulk before tightening the hinges that may have come loose because of the cold weather. Look around each of your window frames and caulk any of the gaps that are existing in the frames, and then check the mechanics of each of your windows by opening and closing them several times. To clean them, get 2 buckets, fill one just with water and the other with a gallon of water, a cup of ammonia, and a cup of vinegar. Take that vinegar ammonia solution, wash your windows, and then rinse it with the gallon of warm water. Then dry with a squeegee. Walk around your fence and replace any warped or rotten posts or pickets. And then check each of your posts by giving a good yank to make sure it's firmly in place. Sweep away debris, fill in the cracks, and then apply a sealer using a squeegee. You can find any of these supplies at your local hardware store. Even if you don't have a green thumb, it's really easy to make sure your flower beds are looking nice for the summer. First, just clear any of the weeds in the flower bed, and then if your ground has been tightly packed, till an inch or 2 of the soil, being careful not to disturb any of the bulbs that may have been buried below. Then apply 2 or 3 inches of mulch on top. If you have any bald patches in your yard, remove any twigs or sticks from that area, then detach the dead grass using a metal rake. Then go to your local garden supply store and match the right seed for your yard. Then apply that seed to any of your dead areas or any parts of your yard that need a little thickening up. And if your yard's been overtaken by weeds, it's best to use a weed-killing fertilizer right before it rains. Run your sprinkler system zone by zone, looking for any cracked pipes or broken heads. If you notice a geyser-like spray or any bubbling water, that means you have a broken head and you need to replace it. Also, make sure your sprinkler system is set to run for the summer, minding any water restrictions your city may have. Before you do anything on your air conditioning unit, make sure you've turned off all the supply to it. Then remove any leaves or sticks or anything that may have become lodged around your air conditioning unit. And then hose down all the coils with a garden hose. If you happen to notice any damage to your coils, call an air conditioning professional to come out and fix it. Clear out any leaves or debris in and around your gutters. Then, the next time it rains, walk around your property to check for any breaks or cracks in your downspouts or your gutters. Especially with all the hail and spring storms that we've had, it's important to make sure your roof is in top-notch condition. So it's very easy to do. Just grab a pair of binoculars, walk across your street, and look for any curling, missing, or damaged shingles. It's also important to check your metal flashing around your chimney and around your skylights. If you happen to notice any damage or you think that you may have damage from the hail, it's important to call a roofer to come out and make sure your roof is in good condition. Use a power washer with a deck cleaning solution to spray down your deck to remove any mold, mildew, and debris. If you notice that your finish has been worn out, it's important to leave the wood out to dry for several days and then apply a sealer. Most outdoor fabrics are actually safe to throw into a warm wash. Remove it from your washer once it's done, then let it air dry and putting it back on your cushions while it's still slightly damp to make sure it has a smooth finish. If you can't remove your fabric, you can easily clean it using a soft scrub brush, dish detergent, and water. Before you do any summer barbecuing, it's important to have a nice clean grill. So heat up your grill for about 10 minutes to get it nice and hot so it'll be easy to scrape all the gunk around your grill off. Then disconnect it from the gas line and remove your drip tray, your grates, and any of your cooking objects and clean it in a warm, soapy wash. And also clean the exterior of your grill before putting everything back together. If you are curious about your propane levels, you can easily check it by just putting your hand on the outside of the propane tank, and where it's cooler is where your propane level's at. Well, we hope these tips have been helpful, or if they're not helpful to you, perhaps you've now created a nice honey-do list for your spouse. But if you do these tips, your home will stay in top-notch condition throughout the summer. If you have any questions or need any vendor partners to help me with your roof or air conditioner, please call us. We have a lot of great vendor partners that we work with, and we're more than happy to talk to you. Or if you even have any questions about some renovations that you're wanting to do on your home this summer, and maybe about the impact it will have on the value of your home, we are here to help. So just give us a call at 817-481-8890.